My name is Hayward. I'm a sixth-year graduate student in GSAS in psychology. I did my undergraduate work at Stanford University and I fell in love with psychological science when I was there. It seems like a powerful pursuit to me, being able to use science to persuade and to change people's conceptions of what is diversity and the importance of it. When I was 16, I was injured in a car accident and I was in a coma and paralyzed from the chest down. Fortunately, I didn't lose any cognitive abilities, but I've used a wheelchair ever since. Harvard in particular has invested quite a lot of resources to making the campus accessible. In terms of wheelchair users, I would say that there aren't very many, but there are people with a diverse set of disabilities, which I think is a plus. I think that it exposes non-disabled people to the idea that disability is simply another part of the human experience. It's something that almost all of us are going to go through, and hopefully we will, because that means we'll live a long life, and most people will acquire a disability later in their life. But I think that that's powerful, and it's a powerful message that Harvard is trying to convey in valuing diversity. Disability is a form of diversity. It's, traditionally, people have thought of gender diversity, ethnic minority, sexual orientation as the primary forms of disability because they've had such strong civil rights movements. They all have a defining movement, whether it's Stonewall or Selma. And the disability movement, rights movement, has been more under the radar. It's basically been the laws change and then the community for disabilities change instead of awareness changing and then the laws catching up. That has its perks, but it also has its negatives. The negative is that societal awareness has yet to catch up with the laws, with people with disabilities in realizing that it needs to be welcomed as a life experience that's diverse, that can add to the community. Basically, that there's anything positive about disability, because I firmly believe that there is.